Bill Basie, you've had a birthday, and on behalf of all of our listeners, we'd like to wish you a very happy and rewarding future here.
Well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to see you one more than once.
How's fishing off the Bahamas?
They tell me it's great.
You haven't had a chance.
Oh, well, I've had plenty of chances, but I'm not a fisherman.
Well,
Go out and watch them come back in, but I don't fish, really. That's not my stick.
well, I know baseball is.
That's right.
Now, tell me, how's your assessment of the Yankees this year?
Why, we're going to do all right. See, we're just cooling it a little bit now, just sliding a little bit, let everybody do a lot of talking. But comes the end, we'll be right there somewhere, even if it's last. We'll be a good last.
Bill, what's your assessment of the Billy Martin situation?
I have no comments.
May I ask you something a little bit structured on history and past? What was your view of the Kansas City scene?
It's live. It was alive.
Who were some of the personalities making it go round besides Benny and Buster Moten?
Well, there was George E. Leigh, and there was Pete Johnson, and then there was a blues singer there who was a bartender at that time, Joe Turner, and it's a million more guys than I can tell you about that you don't hear too much about, but they were very much part of that era.
One other thought, too. Among the musicians that impressed you as you were going along, when did you first hear Thomas Fats Waller?
I'll let you read that.
I shall then. In which book?
In my book I'm writing right now.
Who are you collaborating with?
Basie.
And when do you get time to write it?
I've been thinking about the same thing in about 10 years now. I've been writing on the book about 10 years now. I think I should complete it about this year. I write a page every 6 months, but I'm really being pretty serious about it right now, though. I mean, not kidding.
When did you first meet John Hammond?
When did I meet John? Oh, I met John many years ago before he came out to Kansas City, really. But I didn't really know John Hammond then. I mean, I saw him, but I really actually met him. It was in the 30s.
He had been driving along listening to the Kansas City radio station and heard the band.
He's at home. He's in New York.
And caught you on the network wire.
No. It was a shortwave situation then, you know.
That's right. It was W9 something.
XBY.
That was the station, wasn't it?
True.
Out of Kansas City. In about 1932?
Just about 32, yeah.
Another thought here. Current band has such great spirit. What accounts for all this drive and electricity and 4th of July skyrocket?
Don't ask me that question. I mean, maybe it's because it's a family, as it always been. You know, it's more than it's really actually more than a job. It's a family. Everybody likes each other, and it's love in this orchestra. And that's the only thing I can say. The only way I can give you any points on it whatsoever. They want to play. They really want to play, and then they're going to play, and they're trying to play. That's what we are. And everybody helps one another. Everybody enjoys each other. And the solos are all being listened to, and the kids are very wonderful, the young ones that are coming in now with us. And the old guys, like the guitarist standing over there, Freddie Green, he's still laying there, and we're keeping them going. That's one of the things.
Bill Basie, thanks very much for letting me share a quick lunch with you. It's good to see you again.
Thank you. I'm glad to have seen you one more time, and was early with you. You were crazy with me, you know.
Well, you're very kind. I've enjoyed those nights at Birdland when the band would return off the road and there'd be a tremendous gathering. I can't think of any other place where it was quite like that. Perhaps you can.
No, not in the late years, but I couldn't be the Kansas City days. They were, you know, which you can't describe. You just can't. You just can't describe Kansas City how it was back in the 20s. We're back there a little bit, huh?
That's back a few years. William Basie, we look forward to your book. Thanks so much for letting me sit in with you on a short intermission.
Well, thanks a lot for inviting me along. It's been a pleasure.